So yeah, we'll probably just do this dungeon today. The desert. I think this boss, a little bit of a spoiler Rooney. I think this boss is probably, I think, the coolest boss in any Zelda game. Arbiter's Grounds. I very distinctly remember this boss. Ah, shit. Help. Come then. Ow. I would jump slash, but... We hook shot? Claw shot. Owned. Get juked. You know, I think what we might do, maybe what I'll do is we'll finish up this game, and maybe I'll go a little bit harder at finishing up this game. And then once we're finished, if we have any extra time, maybe we'll work on the true ending of Silk Song. Because I don't really care to... What the fuck? Mini skeleton? Help. I don't really care to like 100% it. I do kind of want to do the true ending, and I don't really want to wait like a long time for it. I just don't want to frickin' drown in quicksand. Okay? Alright. Nice. Good job, Link. The thing is I also don't have like a lot of time to work on, or I don't really have anything else I can do for my video. So I have my Metroid Prime video, which that is, I finished up the last game, Metroid Prime Federation Force. I finished that today. Bugs! Oh god! Is this fucking Anubis shit, bro? Okay. But that Metroid Prime 4 isn't coming out until fucking December, which I kind of figured it wasn't. But that's like my next like big video that I was gonna do, was that one. But I have like this script written out for it. I just have to record it and then edit all the clips that I have. This guy's kind of freaking hurt. And then the other video I wanted to do was a Final Fantasy Tactics video. And I already have like most of the stuff that I want to talk about, but the game doesn't come out until September 30th. So I'm waiting for that. So I'm kind of like at a little bit of a lull in video stuff. I think what I might do is I might try and come up with a couple of other stuff too. So basically early October is where I want to come out with the tactics video. But I think I need something else in between that and that and the Metroid video. Oh hey, we're freaking Or Forest Temple, boys. Chase the pose throughout the dungeon to get the 4 to get to the boss. Taken from one of the greats. I think a lot of people don't like Forest Temple in Ocarina of Time, but I freaking love it. Pupper mode me. Oh, wrong button. Hey, Ghosty. Ow. Taking a bite out of crime. Oh, that's a... We're getting 4 souls here? I think what I might do is I might do a part 1 of a Final Fantasy tier list video. I played every Final Fantasy but 2. And I have a ranking for them. But... it would be like a fucking... Dude, I swear to God, that would be like a 2-hour video if I friggin' tried to do every single Final Fantasy game. It'd take like 3 years to make. Yeah, true. It's a good thing that healed us. We have to search the 3 ghosts that fled. We'd get destroyed just looking around randomly. We'd get destroyed. We don't suppose there's any clues to where they're about. Oh, scent. Nice. Good call. Oops. But yeah, I do want to be a little bit thorough on it. I have a lot of video. I have a lot of video ideas. And I think I'm starting to understand a little bit that what I should do is I should have like backup ideas. Like I should have videos that like I want to do at certain times. So like the Metroid video comes out in Metroid comes out in December. So I'm gonna start working on editing it a lot, but like that comes out in December. So like if I finish the video in October, I'm gonna want to release it like maybe 3 weeks before it comes out, I think is my goal. That way like people are starting to get interested, but maybe not enough time to go through all of the Metroid games. All the Metroid Prime games. And then at that point they can watch the video there. I think that's like my plan with that one. The Final Fantasy Tactics video is literally just gonna be me streaming it for like 10 hours probably. What the heck? And then just kind of compiling a bunch of stuff. Is it good? Is it worth it? What's the cool stuff? You know, what's the bad stuff? That one is going to be a little bit hard, I think, because I've never really given myself a time crunch. Every video I've done has been tons of me just redoing things a lot. So that one, I think that one's going to be a challenge for me. Okay, only goes one way. But that one I'm going to be a little bit, I mean, I think that one's going to be less, I think that one's going to be less in depth than any of the other videos I've done, which is unfortunate. But I'm still going to be Thorough, of course. Compass? Map. Okay. I forgot we still get the map. Ow. Get up, Blink. Owned? Okay. You missed your fucking Giga Stab, bro. Yeah, I guess then I have another video that I want to do at the end of the year too that I should start working on. But I want to do like an end of the year recap for games I've played and then rank them and then give my like game of the year map. Yeah, I forgot about the map for some reason. Hell, crap. Which that's going to be a fun video because there's a lot of games we played. And I want to talk about stuff like Look Outside. Because that game is one that's very much outside my comfort zone in games that I had a lot of fun with. Okay, I'm trying to see if there's anywhere I can go from here. But I don't think that's the case. Do we have to go that way? We got a key, right? We can't go this way, obviously. Oh, wait. We didn't go over here. We went down. Hello, Rat Jam. I think what I want to do is... I think my goal is beat this game, you know, in like a week. I think by like next Sunday I want to try and get this game either done or like next stream after that be done. And then that gives us like 2 or 3 streams, and I think I want to try and get the true ending in Silk Song. And then that'll make it so we can just go fucking hard as shit for Final Fantasy Tactics. And I can't... Oh, okay. Nice little spikes, dude. I can't list Tactics as my game of the year, which is kind of shitty. That's because of what I say for game of the years and stuff. I think remakes just shouldn't be a part of game of the year, no matter how original they make it. I don't think that should be I don't think that should be a thing. The reason why I think that is because you're just piggybacking off shit. You know what I mean? Final Fantasy Tactics is one of the greatest games ever made. I think honestly, when I think about it, it's probably my number 5 over Yakuza 0. Though Yakuza 0 is an insane game. That game is so fucking good. Is it gonna stay there? No. But like a remake, And if I have to say, like, yeah, this is still the greatest, one of the greatest games ever, and they remade it, GG, no re. I think that's unfair. Even though they had to literally do everything from scratch again because they lost the source code, which I think that's insanely cool of them to do. Like, I think that is just so nuts. They said, hey, we didn't have anything made for it. Oh. We didn't have anything made for it, and we needed the source code. So we went to get everything back from people emulating the game. We were able to recreate it from scratch, which I think is super cool. Like, I think that's insanely cool. And of course, I'm going to freaking talk about that in the video. Because there's so many remakes and ports that people do where they just copy paste it from like an emulator. There's the compass. And it just sucks. But they said that they didn't want to do that specifically because they wanted to fine-tune some stuff and make it be as good and as close to the original as possible. Which I'm like, fuck yeah, dude. You guys are so cool. Because there's not a lot of people. I don't even think any other company in Square Enix would do that. Any other like group, because Square Enix sections out groups for specific projects. I don't think they would. I don't think like any other group would do that shit, except for probably that guy's group, which I don't know what other games they've worked on. But I know that they have a lot of people from the original Final Fantasy Tactics that are working on it, which is super cool. Like, I think if I were to just have a game that's probably going to be the most fun, it probably will be Final Fantasy Tactics. I do love Metroid. I'm super excited for Metroid Prime. I really liked Expedition 33. I thought it was an amazing game. But, dude, I played so much Final Fantasy Tactics as a kid. It's actually insane. Where the heck? Okay. There's a chest over there. Well, you can't get anywhere with that. Like, I don't know why. I don't really know what it is, but there's something about, like, Zelda games and just me yapping on while I play Zelda. I don't know what it is. I just love Zelda games for yapping, dude. But there's nowhere I can go here. I do feel kind of bad because I haven't really gamed that much lately because of the whole fucking assassination at my fucking school thing, dude. That's crazy, man. I still can't believe that fucking happened. That is insane. I literally haven't done much gaming because that whole thing is just crazy. Okay, wait a sec. I don't think there's anything... Nothing down there. Oh, no, we can't do that. I was going to say maybe we can move the lever and that moves up here. But we can't get out if we move the lever. Wait, we were able to go to the second floor. All right. We go back. Dude, also, I gotta fucking say, man. It's starting to get into my head. I do I release one of my videos and then something absolutely fucking insane happens. And it's never like a good thing. I mean, I guess the thing that just happened was kind of whatever in the grand scope of things. But it's still like someone getting fucking assassinated. You know what I mean? Because like I came out with the mana video, and then there was the election, which was not good. And then I came out with my freaking Trails video. And then a freaking political commentator got fucking murked. So, if I keep releasing videos, that's just bad. I mean, more things are gonna happen, right? Not necessarily bad, but... I mean, actually, I think it is pretty bad. I don't think that stuff should really happen, to be honest. It was kind of crazy. Just off that too, my coworker, who I'm almost positive he is a. I mean, there's not really any denying it from him, but he doesn't like to admit it. But I have a coworker who's right-leaning, and obviously I live in Utah, right? And when the news broke out, we were in office. And he asked me, he said, don't you think it's crazy that, like, he got assassinated? I was like, yeah, that's pretty wild, bro. And then he asked me, he's like, so let's imagine that you're in power, dude. Oh, I can move this. Okay. He's like, let's just imagine that you're in power. He's like, what would you do if, he's like, would you have people silenced for their opinions? And I'm like, I know where you're going with this. Oh shit. Help! I'm frozen in fear, bro. Nice. Help. I'm like, I know where you're going with this, dude. And I gotta tell you, no. I wouldn't have him killed. And he was like, really? And he was like, surprised. And I'm like, yeah. I mean, I don't really think anyone should be, like, killed. Unless, like, they're absolutely and irreparably destroying things actively. So he said, what would you do to him specifically? And I was like, well, I mean, I think the ideal thing is I find a way to get people to realize that what he's saying is that he's lying about, like, literally everything he's saying. I was like, if I could get people to just believe that he's lying and just understand that what he's saying is incorrect and he doesn't believe what he's saying, then at that point he has a lot less power. You know what I mean? Because political commentators only have power from people listening and believing in them. So I was like, I mean, ideally... This is scary. This is scary. This is scary. Help! Nope. Help! Nice. Ow. Not good. Stop. Bro. Ow. Uh-oh. Not good. I'm mashing. I'm super mashing here. Nice. We got 2 hearts. We can't heal. I don't think we have a fairy. We do not have a fairy. Wait, but we do have this. The blue chew jelly. Yippee. So I said first thing I would do is I would just make it so... Like, I would try and find a way to make it so people would understand that he is just lying through his teeth about literally everything he's saying. And then at that point, he loses power, and... At that point, he's just rendered effectively useless in terms of, you know, in terms of anything. Like, he gets labeled off and exiled from, you know, whatever it is that he's doing. If that can't happen, Then I was like, yeah, I would probably just jail him and fine him, dude. Like, I mean, that would be like the main thing. Here. Why are you so ethereal? Maybe I have to wait for him to attack. And so I don't know. Like, I was like, I think what just pisses me off is like the blatant lying of people in the political space. It's like the most cringe thing in the fucking world. You have these people that are like, oh yeah, bro, the fucking vaccines are ineffective. They're cringe. They'll make your kids have autism. And then like their whole family is vaccinated, dude. It's so annoying. It's like, and so like I told him, eventually I got to a point where I was like, you know what? If it was like someone like, because I told my coworker, I was like the main thing I would do is I would have like fact check things where like they just couldn't lie or else they would get like fined about things. Freaking plague rats? Because like I just think that's the most frustrating thing about anything is these guys don't fucking believe the things that they're saying that they believing. Yeah, they celebrate ignorance. I think, yeah, they celebrate ignorance, but it's like they're making people question things that they themselves aren't questioning. They're saying things like, oh, vaccines are bad. You know, black people are stupid or whatever is what they're saying. And it's like, they don't even believe that, dude. Like, Charlie Kirk was good friends with Candace Owens, a black woman. And he was sitting there just spouting off that, like, black people are stupid. It's like, dude, he doesn't believe that, obviously, because he's friends with Candace Owens. And then she, like, made a thing where she had, like, this Instagram post, kind of like, you know, when someone's mourning for their friend who died. And, like, it looked like they were, like, pretty good fucking friends. And it's like, dude, like, why the fuck? Like, I hate when people can profit off of being absolute fucking morons, dude. It's so annoying. And saying things that they don't believe in. Like, for, like, the anti-vax stuff, like, I don't think, you know, people should be like, oh yeah, vaccines are 100% good all the time. But I think people need to, like, at least walk the walk or something. You know what I mean? Like, they don't have the vaccine. They say, oh yeah, I didn't take it because of this or whatever. At least in that case, they're saying what they're actually fucking doing. Do I need boots for this? And maybe that's not, like, the best take. But it's like, I really don't think that you should, like, that, you know, people shouldn't be stifled if they truly, like, believe something, right? You know, and if they're like, yeah, I'm anti-vax because of, like, this, and this reason, and it's like they're legitimate good reasons, then it's like, you know what? Fuck it, fine, don't care. Yeah. Surprised Midna stamp. Which is very surprised. Yeah, I mean, that's definitely a big part of it too, right? Like, they're like, yeah, literally everyone is lying to you because of big pharma. It's like, bro, just shut the fuck up. Just shut the hell up, please, man. God. But like, I don't know, dude. Like, I think the COVID shit really gets me more than anything, because all these people are fucking lying about it. They're just straight up fucking lying about it. And it's like, dude, why are you saying that this vaccine is bad when when your whole family is fucking vaccinated? You know what I mean? Like, shut the fuck up. God. It's so stupid. And it's like, they're the ones that don't even get freaking harmed, dude. It's the fucking people that are getting scammed that don't know any better that are getting fucked. Like, that's so insane. But yeah, there's no punishment or anything. Yeah, that's the thing too. Like, why go after the people that are fucking making the drugs and trying to make it? They're like, oh yeah, they're just trying to make money off of it. It's like, no, the pharmacy companies are the ones that set the prices, man. They're the ones like jacking so much stuff up. Like, God, there's so many things that you can do to like help people. And it was so insane. It's just like, dude. So I told my coworker, I'm like, yeah, if I was like legitimately in power, I would definitely be more strict on what people can say, but they have to be like legitimately lying. Cause like, and I told him like an example. I was like, okay, if someone goes up to you and says, hey, I'm gonna sell you this spoon. It's a really good spoon, and you're gonna love this spoon. It, like, literally will be the best spoon you've ever had. And you buy it, and the spoon has a fucking hole in it. That's fucked up. But if the guy goes, hey, here's a spoon, there's a giant hole in it, and convinces you to buy this spoon, at that point it's like, you know what? I don't know if I can really blame that guy. He told you there's a hole in the spoon. You know what I mean? Like, maybe that's not the best thing to say, but like, at least they're being honest at that point. You know what I mean? Because like, assuming I was in control of the media, like, I wouldn't want to like police people too much on what they can and can't say, because that's, you know, just another route to be a dictator. But I think lying and knowingly lying is so fucking insane, and I don't know how these fuckers can sleep with themselves at night while they say like, yeah, take the fucking drink the bleach to cure your COVID, bro. But don't take the vaccine. Yeah, there has to be some sort of punishment to knowingly lie about these things. And of course, like, our culture right now is that no one could ever like admit any sort of fault. And so it's like, you get these people that just never ever like admit fault ever. They just move to something else. It's like, god damn it, dude. They're little fucking snakes, man. Like, I would most definitely, like, have some sort of way to be like, no, if you say something, you know what you're saying is incorrect, like, there has to be some sort of accountability. Like, you can't just fucking not do anything like that. Dude. Okay, big guys are not here. I just wanted to make sure that I'm not missing anything. I do think that is like one of the biggest problems, is that like people just never, ever, like, people just cannot say like, yep, I was incorrect, my bad. You know what I mean? And then like actually change that. Because right now it's like people get fucking caught doing something like illegal or like cheating or something. And they're like, oops, sorry guys, teehee, my bad. And then like just nothing changes. It's like, dude. Like, people aren't really incentivized to be good people, which is crazy to me. Because, like, I feel like you don't really need an incentive to be a good person. Okay, this is back where we were. I'm just hoping to see if there's somewhere I can go from here. Oh, we can hookshot over there. Like, I do think it's weird that a lot of people don't get... Oh... Why would I need that? I do think it is a little weird that, like, people don't get fulfillment. Okay, holy shit, that scared me. I do think it's weird people don't get enjoyment out of being a good person. Like, genuinely. Like, people say that they like being a good person, but there's a lot of people that just don't like being a good person. You know what I mean? I don't want to say that I'm the best kind of person. I'm definitely an asshole at times. But, I mean, I feel like I give some pretty good things over other people. Okay? Get out of my face. Anywhere I can go with this? No. Dude. I guess we could try and transform into a wolf. That was my thing. I really don't, wish there was a way I could claw shot over it. Like, it is crazy as well that, I don't know, people just talking about my university, like, they know a lot of stuff is just fucking insane to me, too. And I've never had that experience. Utah is relatively, low-key in everything that they do. It's a state that is run by the, you know, religion, and they hate gay people and trans people. But, you know, for the most part, they literally just don't try and rock the boat. I really don't think there's anything I can do over here. But, like, people talking about my college campus is wild. Where they're like, why the hell would they have like an outdoor thing for him to be at? Why wasn't it indoors? Dude, I gotta tell you, literally everything outside of like actual fucking everything outside of like actual whatchamacallit, like actual events is everything outside of actual events is fucking outdoors. I walk past that courtyard every day to go to freaking classes, dude. They had events there like once a week. And I had to walk around the events sometimes because they were in the way. So crazy, man. There's no other place to go except for that room. And I think I know what the puzzle is. Hopefully this doesn't just kill me. Monka? Nice. I wasn't sure if we had to like break that spot or not. Here we go. Okay. Hey, bro. Welcome to the land of the living, Mr. Dead Man. I don't know, man. I'm like really just sick of the whole fucking like division thing. It's just tiring. Oops. Probably bombs. I know. Literally. Nice. So, like, I think that's honestly kind of what I want to do a little bit more. And obviously, you can't reason with everybody, right? Like, you have to draw the line, which I'm down to draw the line, but I don't know. I want to focus more on trying to get us to work together as the common people that like the rich people hate and want to have us suffer. But I do think that they fucking hate us and want us to fucking die slowly while they rip out as much of our souls as they can. But maybe that's too deep. Maybe that's too freaking deep. Guys. Okay. Okay, so the middle one doesn't matter. I don't think. And I think as insane as things get, I think more people will want to just get sick of it. Okay? Holy shit. Okay. So I gotta hit this in the right order. That's kind of my hope, honestly. And I hope that if we do get some people who are kind of freaks, that we can at least try and convince them. I don't know how often. I don't really think that's going to be higher than like a 5% chance ever. But better than 0, right? I just don't really know how we get around the guy who says we need to lethal injection fucking homeless people for no reason. Like, obviously shit like that, there's no way we can fucking discuss anything with people like that, but... Dude. We have this one. We've lit in every other one. Oh. Okay. Except for that one. We didn't light that one, to be fair. I was gonna say, is that 2 frickin' pose? Ow. Owned. Gimme. Nom. So that's Poe number 3. There's one more Poner. Burn. Oh. Oh, yeah. that a trapdoor? No. Why could I see through that? Down at the bottom. Oh, okay. We hookshot up there after we moved the thing. Yippee! We're smart. We're doing our freaking brain blast. I need to beat Brothership soon, so I don't ever have to talk about it again. Nice. Disposal. Okay, so that should be all the pose. A little surprised we haven't gotten the item. What it is, what it is. And I think this dungeon's probably the worst dungeon so far. That's mostly because it's just a little boring. It's like 5 rooms. Granted, I don't think we haven't gotten the item yet, so... And I know what the item is. But I don't remember if it's used in the dungeon or not. That much. I know it's used for debouse, but not much more than that. Maybe this is just like half the dungeon. Nice bosky. Ow. Nice. Good chest. Yippee! Smoky. Oh, this is going to be really annoying, huh? Okay, not that annoying. I thought I was gonna turn everything and I would have had to remember like what's going where. But this basically just gets us to where people want to go. I got that one already. Okay, there's just nothing here. That's a little while. Nothing over here too. So that was it. One chest. Did it get us the key for here? Ow. Ow. Feels like he has no traction in pupper form. Almost just ran into that. Almost just ran into that. Oh my god, dude. Okay. Fucking drowning in quicksand because we're paralyzed with fear? Okay. Alright, dude. Well, we have 3 hearts. Man. Okay, so there's like only one way to go, basically. Owned. Dumbass rats. Hello. Weird ass chicken. Fucking hate Uku. I hate you, Uku. Okay. Don't pick up the fucking thing, idiot. Oh my god, you moron. Why would you pick that up, man? Be gone. Wait, what? Owned. Yay. No. She let me fucking drown. Wait, that's a game over? No. I don't want that to be a game over. Okay, so I don't think we can actually do anything then. Okay. Fucking bugs, man. I'll just stay as Human Link for now. So many fucking bugs, dude. Big pole. Thinking a fairy's gonna come out of one of these pots soon. Usually there is a fairy that spawns. Big room. Yep, locked door. You know it's coming, man. Monka. Taking a bite out of crime. Oh, Jesus. Ow. That's close. Nice. Bye, Satan. Ew. Into locusts, bro? Here it is. The spinner. Ancient machine that allows you to float in the air. So the Y-X or R, get on top of it to move over sand and on wall rails. Press the align button while riding to attack enemies with spin power. Yippee! Yup. Spinner. Spin me, bro. Uh-oh. I don't want to die. Good climb, Link. That saved your ass. Yippee. Okay. Now what? Bomb's dead. $20s or rupees 20. Rupees 10? Nice. We really needed that. No. Okay. You win this time for dying on a slope. You don't win this time. I'm sorry, friend. Okay. God damn it. Oops. Ow. No. God damn it. Okay, what about if we go the other way, Link? There we go. Spin me up. And away. Okay? Man. That's hella annoying. I wasn't even controlling the control stick. Oh, just one-shots him? I didn't know that. D. live skull. Oh, I tried. I thought I was good enough. Oh, I thought I was fast enough. I was too fast. Dude. You know what? I'll take that. No, I won't take that. Never mind. Fuck. God. Close. There we go. I'll take. Dude, if I didn't slide off, that would have been perfect. Bluesky. The big cheese. Hey, we have 1,000 rupees. Do we... Have we explored everywhere? Looks like it. Yeah, I think this is the least fun dungeon. I think it was okay, just a little boring. Me when I squat on him. We squat on him again? Yippee! Oh, we could have just done it from there. Okay, berries. I don't want to be too close and immediately pick them up. If there is a fairy. There's not even a fairy. Okay. This is, at least when I did this boss in 2006, I thought this was the coolest fucking boss ever. I'm excited to see if I still think that's the case. Heck. Hey, bro. Hey, Fishman. You still live, how astonishing. No wonder some call you hero. But this is truly a bittersweet reunion, truly. For I fear this is the last time I will see you alive. Very menacing. What the heck? It's the Sword of Twilight. Hey. Star-Lord. The Twilight Fossil. Hey, bro. Okay. We got spikes we gotta avoid. Oh, shit. Nope. Nice. Here we go. Oh, fuck. I forgot about that shit. No! Bro. Fucking zombies. I need more speed, bro. An opening. An opening! Nice. Ow! A little unfair. Fuck you. Hey. Ow. Damn you. Found our opening though. Just kidding. Help! Nice. Dead. Good. He's just standing there. We squat on him, bro? Huh? He's not dead. Nice bling. Where you at, bro? Hey, man. My Deeps was insane there. Actually nuts damage. I don't know where the fuck those spinner guys are. Okay, I have time to see him coming. Okay, Grinch. Dude. How am I supposed to climb if they're not letting me climb? Nice. That was that still is an insanely cool boss fight to me, dude. I remember it being outside though. But whatever. Give me the sword of Twilight. That's gotta be one of the coolest Zelda bosses. Alright, Link, let's go. We're close to Mirror of Twilight. You want to save? Yeah. We'll go for maybe like a little bit longer. I also really want to know what the next dungeon is. I know what the two dungeons are, I don't know what order they're in. And one of the next two dungeons is probably my favorite thematically in any Zelda game. So I think that boss owns just the fight. I don't remember the dungeon. And it makes sense why I don't remember the dungeon. That dungeon kind of sucked. But the boss fight's super cool. I like that. Hey, bats. Demolished. Here's our portal back. Finally. Squat on him again? Can't believe it was broken into 3. No. Why? Is it always broken into 3? Oh no! Okay, we'll just put it back together. Don't you even worry. Oh, those are the medallions from Ocarina of Time. A dark entity lurks in the twilight. It houses an evil power. You who are guided by fate, you who possess the crest of the goddesses, hear us. At the command of the goddesses, we sages have guarded the Mirror of Twilight since ancient times. You seek it, but the Mirror of Twilight has been fragmented by mighty magic. The magic is a dark power that only he possesses. Ganon? Ganon? His name is Ganon. Dwarf. He was the leader of a band of thieves who invaded Hyrule in the hopes of establishing dominion over the sacred realm. He is known as a demon thief, an evil magic wielder renowned for his ruthlessness. Twilight Princess Ganondorf looks kind of dumb. I've never liked Twilight Princess Ganondorf. But he was blind. What? In all his fury and might, he was blind to any danger, and thus he was exposed, subdued, and brought to justice. Yet. The Zelda escape tower theme in Ganon's castle in Ocarina of Time. By some divine prank, he too had been blessed with the power chosen by the gods. Wow. You guys only had one sword? Kinda evil looking. Begone, fiend. Banished to the realm of the Twilight. Owned. Rip that guy. So that's forest. His abiding hatred and lust for power turned to purest malice. Perhaps that evil power has been passed on to Zant. We're just now figuring out where Zant got his power? It's far too late. Only the true leader of the Twilight can utterly destroy the Mirror of Twilight, so Zant could merely break it into pieces. Once broken by magic, the Mirror of Twilight became fragments, which even now lie hidden across the land of Hyrule. One is in the Snowy Mountain Heights, aka the best thematic dungeon ever, holy shit. One is in an ancient grove. And one is in the heavens. Oh shit, what? There's another dungeon? You have been sent by the goddesses. You should be able to find the 3 pieces. So it's 4 total. We must be prepared for a dangerous power resides in those fragments. I don't remember the forest one at all. I mean, that does look like a 4th. Not a 3rd. Well, talk to me, Midna. Where are we going? Mirror shards lie in the deep mountain snows within an ancient wood and somewhere in the sky. Collect all the shards so we can return the mirrors. I gotta choose wherever I want to go? Are you Giga real? You know which one I'm choosing, if I got a choice. Hey guys. Sorry I'm a little furry right now. Don't mind me. As I changed back into my human form. Woo. I don't think we can do it here. I think we'll fall off. Which maybe we do want to fall off. I just don't want to get dragged by the current. There is no current. Dude, that diamond does look cool though. Not gonna lie. Is Twilight really that bad? How do we dive head first and then not take any damage? Snow Peak is up ahead. It's very treacherous. Not only has the weather been bad lately, but because the beasts have been coming to the village, we have been taking extra precautions. I want to go to this snow village. That's where I want to go, dude. Oh man, that makes me so excited. Do I really gotta do this dungeon next time? Oh shit. Fucking... So hype. Okay, that will be it. Because I want to do this in one stream, because that'll be good. So the cool thing is I have Wednesday off. I have Wednesday through Friday off. So I think I'll stream on Tuesday, probably. I took a couple days off because I want to get some stuff done. So yeah, we'll do this on probably Tuesday. Tuesday after work, I'll probably stream. And we'll do the ice thing, and then we'll see how it goes. I'll probably stream on Wednesday, too. And then after that, we'll probably chill. Probably like a Friday stream after that too. So, all right. Thanks for watching, gamers. Appreciate it. I'll be live almost definitely on Tuesday. I really want to do this dungeon. This shit is my favorite. So, um, yeah. Good night. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Peace.